Okay, this video's been a long time coming, so I'm just gonna get straight up into it. My class. Yeah, that's the focus point of this video. And I really want to talk about them. Like, ever since I started YouTube, I wanted to talk about my class so much, but I just never gone into it, but now I'm actually doing it. So here we go. Now, I don't really know how to begin this video off, but, okay, I'm just gonna start off with making sides. Now, here's what I mean by sides. There are kind of two halves of the class. There's the Group A, and then there's Group B. Now, I'm gonna start dividing them into smaller categories in a minute, but let's just get into it. So, Group A is, I don't really know what to call them, so I'm just gonna call them the Chads and the, how do I call a female a Chad? The Glads. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. The Chads and the Glads. That's what I'm gonna call them. And Group B, I don't really know what to call them either without this video being offensive, so I'm just gonna call them the other kids. I'm trying to be as least offensive as possible. I don't really know how I don't know what to call them. So yeah, there's the Chads and the Glads, and then there's the others. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, the others. That sounds great. Now we're gonna divide them into smaller categories. So here we go. We have Category 1, Category 2, Category 3, and Category 4. So there we go. There are 5. No, wait, hold on. Category 5. I need to add that one too. So there are 5 categories. I really should just call them groups because they're not like test specimens, but we're just gonna call them categories. So let's get into Category 1, which I don't know. I'm gonna give them each names. Each of the categories are gonna get named. So we're gonna call this category Goldilocks and the Two Bears. That's what we're gonna call them. Goldilocks and the Two Bears. So I think this name could low-key kind of fits because, well, one has blonde hair and the other two are just brown-headed. I don't know what to do. Jesus, I don't even know how to make this video. Okay, let's just keep on getting back into it. So yeah, now when I say the Chads and the Glads of the other group, these are the Chads. But we're gonna get into the rest of the two Chads in a minute. So yeah, these are the 3 main Chads of this class. So when everyone, I think most of the time, when everyone thinks about my class that's not in our class, they think of these 3. I guarantee you. But okay, yeah, they think of those 3. And now those 3 are the 3 main idiots of the class that most of the time get themselves in trouble for doing idiot stuff. But they're also some of the funniest people in the class because they're not afraid to do stuff. When I say that, I mean not afraid to do stuff. What did I literally just say to myself? So moving on from that group, we have Group 2. Now, I have absolutely no clue what to call this group, so let me brainstorm for a second. Jesus Christ, the Mystery Gang, because I don't even know what to say, because the Mystery Gang has like 2 guys and 2 girls, and this group has 2 guys and 2 girls. But forget the dog, because no, Scooby-Doo got run over by a car. Done. So here we go. Now the Mystery Gang over here is not like the Goldilocks and the Two Bears, not at all. Well, some of them are, and some of them aren't. So the 2 guys of this group are sorry, Rona. Wait, hold up. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just inhaled like some fumes, like some detergent and stuff. So I'm gonna go drink some water and I'll be back real quick. Okay, now getting back into the video. Now the 2 guys, yeah. So most of the time they're either gonna be with the Goldilocks and the Two Bears or with the 2 girls in this group. Now I'm gonna talk about the 2 girls in this group because they're a different story than the Goldilocks and the Two Bears and the other 2 guys in this group. These 2 never, and when I say never, I mean literally never get in trouble. I mean, I can count. I can't even count. I can't. Because the entire 3 years I've been here, they have never gotten in trouble from what I've seen. So yeah, they're the 2 little angels of the class. Remember, I said angels, like whatever. Now, we're just gonna get on. I'm gonna describe these guys more in a second, but we're gonna talk about the rest of the groups. Now, on to Group 4, I know exactly what to call this group. I'm gonna call this group the Manga Group. Now, if you don't know what a manga is, it's just like a book with like anime. It's an anime book, basically. So yeah, this group, all I ever hear about them is anime and memes. That's all I ever hear. Because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, everyone in this group hates everyone in the other groups. Like, I cannot think. Literally, everyone in, what is this, Group 4, I think? Yeah, Group 4 hates everyone else. Like, I cannot think of a time when they literally said, oh, I like this guy, I like this guy. I cannot think of a time. Only thing they've said is, I hate this guy. It's all I've heard. Well, let me think about this. Yeah. But there are 2 people in this group that are actually okay. And I'm gonna say okay, I mean okay, like in the slightest bit. So yeah. Sorry, I have to reorganize that pillow because I make my videos on my bed. Anyway, so yeah. All I ever hear from them is anime and shut up. Okay, yeah, there's a kid in this group who says shut up to people all the time, when he's the one who starts talking in the first place. Like, someone will say something and he'll say shut up, and he's always gonna be one blathering his mouth all the time. Now you may be thinking, Jayton, what group are you in? And now, little old JD Ray over here, what in God's name did I just call myself? So yeah, little Jayton over here, he's not bound to any group. You know why? Because I have no friends. You know why? Because I'm Jayton. Okay, we're backtrack that. I do think I have friends, and most of them, if not all of them, are in Group A and Group B. Or I don't even know if I called them letters or numbers. I can't even remember stuff I said in this video. Oh my god, I'm about to end this video quick because I have to go do stuff. But yeah, little JD Ray over here is not bound to any group. I'm just there. I'm just all over the place. Now, I'm the quiet kid. Not like that I'm gonna put a caliber in your head, quiet kid, but just a quiet kid. Because I feel no reason to talk. I'm not interesting whatsoever of a human being. That sounds sad when I'm saying it, but it's the truth. So mainly I'm bound to group, I don't know, A or group B. Because 99% of the time you're gonna catch me with them. Because low-key, they're pretty cool. Now, moving on to the next topic. But I think I can say about everyone in my class is that they are all unique in their own way. Everyone has some special aspect about them, whether it be their personality, their looks. Now that I say that, it's kind of bad when I think about it. Yeah, their personality, anything about it. That's the one thing I can give about them. For me, quiet. Now, let's just talk about some day-to-day things that happen in our class. First, we have our first period. And I'm going to say right now, I don't know a single person in this room, I don't know, that actually likes this period. There's no shade toward the teacher or anything, but no one just likes this period. It's uninteresting and just boring. At least some classes we do one fun thing in. Well, now I take that back. One class we don't do anything fun in. Why am I stuttering so much?
Alright, first you flick this switch, then this switch. That activates it. Then you push this button, which will give you 5 minutes to get out of there. Now, whatever you do, don't push this button, because that will set off the bomb immediately and we'll all be dead. Now, repeat back what I just said.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
Now, I have to make this video short now because this can only be like 10 minutes and cannot be no longer than 12 minutes because, yeah, it's really the time constraint I'm on right now. So I'm about to end this video off, and one thing I'm going to say about my class, I might have sounded like a bit of a jerk, but one thing I need to say about my class is I would not trade them for any other class on the planet. They are literally some of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life, and they're my friends. I would not trade them for the world, no matter what. So yeah, I'm going to be a little nice at the end of this video. So yeah, that's all this is going to be for today's video. It was a bit cringe, I know. I didn't have a full script ready to go, so I just kind of went off my mind and everything. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for a couple more videos, because I have to do some stuff this weekend. I also have to get YouTube videos made this weekend, so we'll see what's going to happen. So next video is most likely going to be about a metal swing falling on a guy, because, oh yeah, that happened. I think I forgot to mention that all the bad stuff happens to our class. Like, one guy had a seizure, one guy got a big metal swing fall on top of him and break. I don't even know if he broke something. He did something to his arm. So yeah, that's probably going to be next video. But I'm going to end this video off right here. See you guys later. Deuces.